We are back.
Hey.
We're off on another road trip.
Yep.
We're going to do Yorkshire and a tiny bit of Lancashire in like a circular. Got some fantastic things to show you. And we're really excited because it's been a few weeks now, maybe 3
weeks.
3 weeks since we've been on the road. So buzzing. So just got to post some parcels, go to the supermarket, and we're off. Are you excited?
Yes.
I've never been as excited to do a road trip in my life.
So we're at Morrison's.
More reasons to shop at Morrison's.
We
That's the slogan.
Yeah, it is. So we got to stock up because we haven't been in the van for 3 weeks.
Stock up, but not be silly.
No, just essentials really.
Essentials.
We still ain't got a fridge anyway, have we? You're at the salad bar?
I'm at the salad bar.
You are?
I'm getting a salad. Now, you can get a small for £1.95. Too small, no good for anyone. Medium, £2.50, no good for anyone. Large, £3.50, which is pretty good. Or extra large, £3.70. It's only another 20 pence.
Yeah.
So I'm going extra large.
And we're both going to have that today, aren't we? Well stocked up.
This is my latest urge lately.
You love
Orange
it.
pate. I could live off it. I'm having a pate and posh bread fetish. That's my tea, along with a healthy salad. Honestly, I'm a different person to what you used to know.
What's up?
Well, we've put all the shopping away.
Yeah.
We've filled our fridge up. That's our fridge now.
It's well packed, isn't it?
It's packed. And my beer won't fit in.
I know. Oh, please don't cry.
27 degrees today, and my beer is going to be warm. That's the most important. That should have gone in first.
Well, we can take your salad out.
No, because I need a cold salad.
Oh, okay. Well, dry your eyes. Spend.
This is the worst moment of any man's life.
Filling
Standing, just watching all these pounds going up and up and up and up and up. Hundreds. If I filled it up properly, it's going to cost £120, but I think I'll start crying at hundreds, so I'll probably stop there. I can't do any more. I'm not doing any more. £100, just like that.
What's that?
That was quite scary actually when I took the fuel cap off.
Yeah.
Like air came out, it went.
Oh my gosh.
Like it were an air trap. I don't know. A bit scary.
Ah,
I've never had that ever in my life. Has anyone else had that?
Well done, you remembered the sugar. Pro Plus. You need those, do you?
I know. You know I'm always tired, constantly tired.
Yes.
I thought I'll get Pro Plus. I was thinking about it the other night and they just had some just near where you pay. I
Oh,
thought I'm going to Pro Plus myself.
fantastic.
It'll give me energy.
Yeah.
Better for vlogs and stuff, won't it?
Yeah. But talking of pressure, didn't Bob have an incident this week? Who we watch?
Yeah, he opened his door to get into his van and his passenger window smashed.
Yeah, on the motorhome.
So he doesn't know why, but he thinks it might be something to do with pressure or something. He's had it fixed now, but that's scary, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems a weird incident, doesn't it?
Will you see how many Pro Pluses I can have and I'll have them now?
Okay.
Ring a ding 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 ding.
I only give him 2 guys, I promise, not the whole pack.
2 what?
Pro Plus.
I've had 2 Pro Plus. We're off to Wharram Percy now. Can't wait. There's not really exciting to do there, but I'm just feeling full of energy now. Pro Plus, it's the way to go. Don't take it though, unless you really need it. It's not good for you. It can actually make your heart feel as if it's racing, which isn't a good thing.
Wouldn't suit me with anxiety, would it?
No. But it will suit me. Rocket up my bum fuel, that's what it is. See this sign? Stopped here specially for a special reason. It was 3 years ago I stopped at this sign and did a video here on the Deep Digger Dan channel. But we've just worked out, including all the Deep Digger Dan videos and the Travel Trolls TV videos, the amount of videos I've made is 1,000 videos today. So a lot of this video, the facts and things of the medieval village, I'm going to show you flashbacks from 3 years ago, because I explained it all then. But 1,000 videos.
Well done.
What an achievement. What an achievement.
So proud
That's
of you.
729 videos on Deep Digger Dan. If you've not seen that channel, get over there. There's a lot of videos to see.
Link in description.
And 281, I think that works out at. 271 videos on this channel. So, buzzing, buzzing. Right, let's go see the medieval village. It's called Wharram Percy.
You do know I'm recording you.
Come on.
That didn't work.
I'd just like to point out at this stage, Mazzy was just laughing at me because I tripped up. I slipped. What did you just do?
I just fell over.
You did exactly the same. Look at the state of you.
Is my bum dirty?
Your bum is filthy.
Oh,
What a state. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. So Wharram Percy is the most famous deserted medieval village in the world. Why? I've no idea. No car parking. There's nowhere to park your cars. It's like 3/4 of a mile to the car park, but people chose to live here. You're talking a long walk.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd personally build a village near a car park, near a main road. But hey, each to their own. So this is it, the medieval deserted village. There's nobody here, it's deserted. Behind me, as you can see, is a house. It's not there anymore, but it was in the 1200s. There was a house there, there was a house there, there was a house there. Loads of houses up here, as you can see from the diagram. If you want to zoom in here, Mazzy.
Yes.
It says we are there, but we're not. We're actually here. So we're outside the doorway of that house, which is pretty much here. And as we go up here, it forks. Yeah, so you've got the majority, well, all the houses really, the majority of them are up there, and the church is down here, with a few up the road we've just come along. So the mass proportion are all up this lane. And all along here and down this side you would have peasant houses basically, which was a little hut with somewhere to grow the vegetables behind it. But they're not there anymore. The only building which is still here is the church. Let's go take a look at the church. So you can just see this bit here. It's like gravelly bit. This has been excavated. I think, I said it in my last video I did here, I think it's 6% of the whole village has been excavated. So there's still tons to be found. But they've done this bit. They found a few little things, nothing too special, but the most important thing at the moment is this is my 1000th video. Now let me put that into context. If each video is 15 minutes long, right, that's 250 hours, Mazzy.
Yeah.
250 hours of continuous viewing. If you wanted to sit down and watch video number 1 all the way to my 1000th, do you know how long that would take you?
A year?
No.
How long?
10.5 days.
Oh gosh, that's still long, isn't it?
With no sleep. 10.5 days of entertainment I've given you guys. And what have I got in return?
Lots of friends.
Lots of friends. Lots of lovely friends, and I really appreciate you all sticking by me. Love you all to bits, I really do. But it is me who's fantastic, because I've done 1000 videos. I'm better than, they're alright. Don't get me wrong, I do like them. I love them, some of them. But I am the star of the show because I've made 1,000 videos. That's 250 hours.
Come on, move on. Your head's getting too big now.
It's all about me today.
Come on.
Are you recording me?
I am.
Oh well, this building here,
Yeah.
it looks a lot more modern than the church does, and that's because it's a lot more modern. But this is where all the archaeologists used to stay and eat and sleep, and I bet a few of them had flings. I bet they did, because they came here for months at a time. Their husband will have been away, or the wife will have been at home, whatever. They'll have been here having flings and stuff, I'm sure. Anyway, they were here, believe it or not, archaeologists here from 1950 all the way to 1990. That's 40 years.
That's amazing.
That's like if you started here when you were 18, yeah, working as an archaeologist, it's like spending all your working life here. But yeah, they used to do everything here. There's a picture of them here, look. You can see them. Back in, that'll be like the 70s, looking at a picture of them. There's the house with them all sat outside, having a chat. I bet they had a fantastic life here, because it is so peaceful, so beautiful, and all they had to do is dig and find treasure. That would be my ideal life. 40 years at Wharram Percy. The other side of the building, which is there, it's just there. It used to be a farmhouse, but they converted it into like little cottages. It was built in 1850, turned into little cottages where all the archaeologists stayed and had flings and stuff. They excavated all this bit, as you can see, yeah, but they haven't excavated this bit. This is virgin, untouched land. This, I bet there's like a pot of gold there, and nobody knows. It needs excavating, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It really needs excavating. I want them to do it all and tell me exactly what's here. See this, Mazzy?
Yeah.
It's a house. In fact, it might be a few houses. Come here.
Yeah. Wait.
This is the doorway. See the doorway?
Yeah.
You come in here. You've got 4 rooms in this house. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's probably the toilet in the corner, out of the way.
Oh yeah.
This will have been the wall. Bedroom 1. Living room. You'd have had a kitchen here. And another bedroom here. Or you might have had 3 bedrooms. It depends. You know, you can easily turn your living space into another bedroom. Depends, you know, if there's like 20 people here, you want a 3rd bedroom. If there's only 7 people here, you can probably get away with just 2 bedrooms. It's entirely up to you. It's same with a modern house. You know, you don't have to keep it to how it is when you buy it. You can change it around. Even the bathroom or the kitchen, you could like half it, yeah? Just get a different shape kitchen in and have it stop in here and put a bed here. You could have a bed here. Entirely up to you. Beautiful house though, in its day.
I see this time you're actually reading the signs.
It's because I'm very interested, Mazzy. I'm very interested indeed. It's very interesting stuff. It's all about the interesting church over here. You know, 700 people were buried here. You can see them there, skeletons all over. See them there, all buried outside this church. So yeah, it's 700 graves here. Most of them are from the 1800s, 1700s. But there's something interesting about the church walls itself and the graves. Come with me, come on, we have to go into the church. Opening the church door itself is a pretty special thing to do. It's a right big heavy one. Come on in. Beautiful in here. This is St Martin's Church. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at the stonework in the windows. That's really nice. But there's something interesting about the walls. Now, some of the stones in here were actually graves of the 700 people outside. The gravestones which had like collapsed and broke, they actually used some of the stones from the graves to build this church. So let's see if we can find one. So we've had a look around the entire church looking for one of these stones they've used for the church, and we've found a couple, haven't we, Mazzy, eventually?
Yeah.
There's one up there, which...
Yeah.
it's probably the clearest. It's part of a cross which was on a gravestone. And there's a few over here. You see like the lines here, circle there, line, that's like a fleur-de-lis. You see that? Big line there. So these are off gravestones. But weathering away now, so you can't really make much out on them. A church made out of gravestones. So unusual. So there's only one gravestone in this church, and here it is. They've obviously picked this up from somewhere and preserved it on this wall. They've put it in some brackets here. But it basically says, here lies the daughter of Mr. Vesey, William Vesey. Her name was Anne, and her brother, who was called Ralph, she died in 1687, he died in 1695. Another example which Mazzy's just found of a gravestone. See the big cross in there with like the fleur-de-lis ends. Fleur-de-lis there. And the crossy thing here, that looks like it might have been a sword, I don't know. Not sure. That thick. Back in the olden days it was very common for the stonemason himself, the guy who built these churches and things, any building, to leave his mark. That must be the mark of the builder. It just looks like something a builder would put in as his mark. It's like an autograph on a picture, if you like. There were about 35 buildings in this village in total. That's a fact. The man who did most of the archaeology here was called Beresford. And one of the skeletons they found had its head caved in, all smashed in. And he called this guy the tramp of the village. Don't know why, but he reckons he was the last person in this village and he died because the roof caved in on his head. That's a fact. Out of the 700 skeletons which they dug out here, 120 of them were women. And they're saying that they were extremely big, strong women, unusually big and strong. So they obviously worked, you know, in the farming side of it as well, in the building side of it as well. But they reckon these were some of the hardest women in Britain. That's a fact. Wharram Percy, she was a woman who lived here in the manor house in 1321. And she had a husband called Walter. And he died of the Black Death in 1349. That's a fact. God, I know my stuff. So that was Wharram Percy. Just a quick look around there. And as you've noticed, I put a lot of clips in from three years ago. From my 1000th video.
Well done.
Right, proud of that. I really am. We've just got back in the van and it is 31 degrees Celsius. It's a warm one for us.
We're dying.
We're dying. Right, we're staying in a lay-by tonight, which isn't far away, so
yeah.
Let's get there.
In 300 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. A
Even
picnic area.
Yeah, I was going to say we've got our own garden.
We've got our own table and chairs. So this is where we are for the night. It's called Wharram Picnic Site. It's just off a lay-by. It's lovely, so peaceful. We've even got picnic benches. Quite happy with the van. 31 degrees, spot on. Absolutely loving it. Need to say goodbye to you now. Don't know where Mazzy's gone. Mazzy, where are you, Mazzy? Mazzy, come and say goodbye.
Yeah.
Come and say goodbye to everybody, Mazzy.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, everyone. See you all bright and early tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning.
Bye-bye. 1000th video. 1000 videos.
Well done.